Hey guys, so the reason I'm so far back from you is because I'm going to be reacting right there to my college countdown video from last year and my thoughts on leaving. I'm going to be kind of giving advice and talking about how I felt and how the situations turned out and what advice I would give to freshmen who had like the same worries that I did at the time. I'm really excited to watch it because I haven't watched it since I uploaded it in August of last year. I left for college today last year. Thumbs up if you have the Johnson's baby lotion commercial because that baby is real cute. I'm in my car. You probably should have filmed this in your room, not while driving. Nice shot of the mouth. Okay, so like, this is all about my life. This isn't really about college. I think it's just like a daily vlog, Sarah. This doesn't really make any sense. Oh, this was the day that I had a graduation party. Like, if my house is here, I had two graduation parties to go to. One was 30 minutes this way and the other was 30 minutes that way. So I drove like a crazy person all day.
So basically today is your college thoughts and
so a minute and 43 seconds into the video and I'm actually talking about college.
I'm nervous about a few things. I'm nervous about my roommate. Not because anything she's done, I've just heard really bad roommate stories and I feel like everyone is nervous. You're living with this person and you want to hope that they're not a psychopath. So that's probably my biggest thing. I'm also nervous that I have way too much crap and that my stuff won't fit everywhere.
True.
What else?
You have too much shit. I have too much shit this year.
This was a school. I was torn. Vlogging and driving.
Good idea.
I was torn between this school that I'm attending and another school. And so I'm kind of worried that I made the wrong choice.
I didn't make the wrong choice, guys. I love my school. Thank God.
I don't feel like I made the wrong choice. I was in love with both of the schools. They both have beautiful locations. Shit. Okay, you are still recording. They both have, Jesus. Okay. What I was saying about the two schools, they both have beautiful locations, great programs for me. They're both, one of the schools is kind of smaller than the other. One school had 8,000 kids. The one I chose is like 2-ish thousand.
It's like not even 2,000. It's so incredibly small and everyone knows everyone and you learn everybody pretty quickly.
When I first chose the school that I'm going to, I had some hesitations and some regrets, but I feel like that's just the kind of person I am. I'm really bad at commitment and committing to things that are hard for me to decide upon. It's really hard. It was a really hard decision for me. I'm just kind of worried that like, what if I pick the wrong school? And I can always transfer, so I guess that's not really a huge worry.
The amount of advertisements and like emails I've gotten from the school I almost went to, I guess I'll just tell you, I go to Wagner College in Staten Island and I almost went to Hofstra University in Long Island. Like at the bottom of my Spotify, it's like, transfer now to Hofstra University, and they sent me so many emails that were like, if you're interested in transferring, blah 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 blah, and I was like, no, like I made my decision, I'm gonna stay where I am, I love my school. But I really like my school, and for how incredibly stressed and concerned I was, I feel like I really shouldn't have been because, I don't know, I really like where I'm at and I found some really great people and fallen in love with like going to Wagner. I like it. I miss it. I want to go back. Half of this video is just me trying to get the camera to actually film my face in the car.
I feel like I'm gonna miss my friends a lot. I'm gonna miss my family. I'm gonna miss my room and my bed.
I love my college dorm room and I miss being at college and having my dorm room more than anything else. Like, room, love ya, you're great, but you're really not that great. My family is pretty sweet, but we got tired of each other real quick into the summer and I really like, I'm gonna miss them, but at the same time the space is really nice. As for my friends, this past year has kind of taught me the people I want to keep in my life. There are a lot of people I was friends with because of convenience or because if I stopped being friends with them, it would have created a lot of drama. And when you go away to school, it's like you get to choose the people you still stay in contact with and the people you still communicate with because you don't have to see them on a regular basis. My friend group definitely narrowed down and I definitely decided that people like I want in my life long term, which is so strange because you like see these people and you're like, I can't imagine my life without them. And then when they're not there, it's like, oh, like this is kind of weird, this is kind of strange, and I was upset about it for a while, but you kind of just get over it, and it's like, it's nice and it feels refreshing to like know the people in your life are people who genuinely want to be there and people you really want there as well. As stressful as it may be as a freshman going to college and being like, crap, what if I lose all my friends? I come back and no one wants to be my friend anymore. Those are people you don't need. The people who will want to like stay in touch with you will, and technology is such a great tool because like in my parents' day, you didn't get to see your friends from home unless you were physically there. You couldn't Skype with them, you couldn't text them, you couldn't, like I guess you could call them.
And having space and having, I don't know, it's gonna be nice though having the freedom to go out and do whatever you want.
The freedom is amazing. It's awesome being like, I'm gonna go walk to the dining hall and get dinner and I don't have to tell anyone, I don't have to report anywhere, I don't have to do anything. But at the same time, I had friends who kind of like went off the crazy end. It really is all on you, and if you want to party all the time and drink all the time and just like go crazy, you can, and there will be people who will do it with you. It's up to you to do your own assignments. It's up to you to study, to do readings, to go to class. Oh my god, there's no one forcing you to go to class. And if you want to sleep in through your 8 a.m. like I did a few times, you can. And no one's gonna yell at you. But your grades will suffer, and it's your money that you're putting towards your education, or it's your parents' money. But it's your time, and it's like college is fun, but there's a balance.
I feel like it also might be a little bit difficult being 17 in college just because I don't turn 18 until November because I have a late birthday.
I was treated like a baby by all my friends. I was nicknamed the fetus. Like I couldn't buy my own medicine, and like Dayquil or Advil I'd have to get, not, I could buy Advil, but like the Dayquil and NyQuil I couldn't buy on my own, so I had to like borrow friends or like have them buy it for me with their ID because they like ID for freaking NyQuil. But at the same time, if you're 17 going into college, it really isn't a big deal. It's not as rough as I was like playing it off to be. You'll be fine. I knew a lot of people who graduated early from high school and were like 17 because they were a year younger, but like it's cool, it's fine, you'll be okay. It's really not that big of a deal. Also, I said I couldn't go to an 18 or over club, but my friends never went to 18 or over clubs. When they'd go out, they'd go to bars, and you have to be 21 for that anyways. So all of my immediate, like my friends that were my age weren't going out to bars. We were all just hanging around back on campus like, we're babies, not 21.
Which is like, oh boo-hoo, I can't go party, but I don't know. You want to be a part of those social events.
The social events happen more on campus than at bars off campus, to be honest. Like you can still have fun with your friends on campus, and you don't have to worry about trying to sneak into a bar or obtaining a fake ID if you're a fetus and a child like me.
Yeah. I'm basically, like, everyone's like, are you ready? And I feel like I'm not, because nothing is ready, nothing. Okay, hey guys. Because I don't have everything packed, because I don't know about my classes. I haven't gone to orientation yet, and it's just really nerve-wracking. But I feel like that's just because that's like a natural thing to be nervous. And I feel like once I get to orientation, it'll all be okay, and I'll get settled in because my school's so small that we do orientation a few days before school starts. So those are all of my worries, and this is my mini car rant filled with crazy car angles and swearing and what. So I will see you guys tomorrow, which is when I pack the car and is when I head out. And this is weird, but I'll see you guys then. Bye guys.
Well, that was that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it wasn't too long, and I hope that if you guys are kind of entering college, or if you're entering your freshman year, this can help you out a little bit. And even if you're just like living life and going into your sophomore year or your junior year or your senior year, like whatever, it's cool. Don't stress. If you're in high school, don't stress. Look forward to the future. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow with my thoughts on my sophomore year. Woo! Bye guys! And then all about packing up the car. I am kind of out of breath because I just did a